morning, everyone. It is 9:53 and we are leaving the campground from last night. It's about 50 degrees today, and in the forecast is some lovely rain. It's only 40% chance, so like Disco said, that's a 60% chance you won't get rained on. So we're gonna stay positive, or maybe, I don't know, we already got all of our rain stuff on. So anyway,
I don't think we're getting it 4 feet bad, at least.
what do you got?
Yeah, we got 9.1 miles today, 262 feet of ascent, and 4,790 feet of descent. It's gonna be an awesome day. Hopefully the sun breaks out and we get some awesome Grand Canyon views, and should be a pretty short day. Rob, you got a joke?
No. My neck hurts and it makes me sad.
Alrighty.
But
On that note,
no, that one's a bad one.
Okay, we got nothing.
okay, well, let's go.
Up there, right after I got done petting that mule, we passed into the Passage 38 Grand Canyon inner gorge. What I have for you guys, that is, so the Grand Canyon is the 4th most visited national park. It also creates its own weather system. It's so large, but it is not the largest in the world. There's a larger one in Nepal, and I'll get the next one for you guys in a minute. see, we got our rain gear off. It's sprinkling on us a little bit. You can see it is getting a little bit sunnier. And with that, we started all the way up there. And to just kind of give you guys an idea of the sheer size of the canyon, we're only halfway down right now. Barely halfway down. And yeah, you can definitely tell the temperature's getting warmer. They say that from the top of the Grand Canyon to the bottom, you can have as much as a 25-degree temperature change. So that's pretty cool. It was a lot better than earlier. That wind was really cold. But glad that we haven't gotten soaked or anything, and the clouds are starting to part and the blue skies are coming out. We got about a mile to the tip-off point, so, and then say about 2 more miles left in the day or so after that. Okay, so the bridge that we have in the background, just a real quick lesson on it. It was constructed in 1920. It's the Kaibab Trail Suspension Bridge. It was constructed in 1928. It was the only crossing of the Colorado River at a distance of over 754 miles from Moab, Utah to Needles, California. It was built in a remote location with incredibly difficult access through rugged terrain. The 440-foot long bridge was designed to carry foot traffic, horses, and mules, and was made of components that could be carried down into the Grand Canyon by man or mule. 42 men, mostly members of the Havasupai tribe, carried each 550-foot long, 2,300-pound suspension cable 7 miles down the twisting and tortuous South Kaibab Trail. So we're trying to figure out how they did that. Alright, some more history lessons for you guys. So this area was mainly inhabited by the Puebloan people. They lived in the area from approximately 500 to 1250 AD. The most extensive occupation occurred between 1050 and 1150. They were mainly farmers, and they grew crops along the Bright Angel Delta around here. So.
Somehow, past the fire, past the sounds, moonshine through the clouds, saddle up, 'cause there's no stopping me now. No stopping me.
the video for today. Grand Canyon is freaking awesome. It's beautiful. I can't even describe it. I'm super happy that the weather was in our favor and it did not rain on us. It maybe sprinkled like a tiny bit a couple times today, but it was windy and cold this morning, but again, not a problem. It turned out really, really nice.
Yeah.
We saw a lot of wildlife today. We saw a tarantula. We saw, what else did we see? A bunch of deer.
Yeah, I seen the deer down by Phantom Ranch.
And we seen some mountain goats. So
Yeah,
that
Billy.
was really cool. Like, we wanted to see those on the PCT, but never saw them. I also saw a raven eat a full tomato this morning at the campground. Somebody left one out.
I would say that the only downside right now is, and I think they're gonna end up changing it. So they put all of the AZT hikers at the very end at like spot 1 and 11, and like it's super cramped.
Which isn't bad that it's all the way at the end. It's just
Yeah,
the
there's
sites
just
are
not
pretty
enough room.
small.
The ranger walked by and she was like, "Whoa, I need to take a picture of this," because usually you can look right here. This is what we got.
Yeah, I'll
around
show
us.
you. This is the group campsite. So there's like a lot of room for tents over here. And then they even have these little building behind us, but
So she said that normally they put the through hikers down here, but for some reason they changed it this year, and everybody's like crammed on these little pads down there, and they try to fit 12. Supposedly try to
only
fit
let-
12 tents, but you can't do.
well, they only let 12 hikers. And me and Kevin even share a tent. So if we didn't even share a tent, I wouldn't have even had a spot to throw up. So.
And then besides
Not throw
that,
up,
like
but-
they have a lot of like construction going on right now. We're not sure. They're like supposed to be removing a lot of like seismic rods and putting in new ones. And then the Phantom Ranch's pipe burst or something. So like
Currently
they got
closed.
like pipes and stuff going everywhere. Like the bathrooms, like they got these big bathtubs that you have to like fill up with a bucket of water and then pour
That's how
into
you
the,
flush the toilet.
to flush the toilet, and which isn't, it's not a big deal. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just like
nothing.
it's very crowded down here. I didn't think that it was gonna be that crowded, but it's really cool. They got all these like nice little people. All the people that work down here have, like little private residences, and I don't know.
It's a really cool place. And we get to sleep by the creek tonight, so that's awesome. More Grand Canyon fun to follow tomorrow as we climb up. We, like we said before, can't stop at that first campsite, so we are going all the way to the North Rim, which is 13 to 14 miles. So yeah, hopefully the weather again holds out for us.
Yeah, it's not. It's actually, we pulled a Garmin, and it's supposed to be better than expected. So it's supposed to rain a little bit between like 2 and 3, and then after that, it should be good. There's another AZT through hiker. He's gonna have a problem fitting in.
Well, he'll probably go on the anthill. Anyways, we're gonna close this out, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye. Not got much. That really wasn't good.